Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. So last chance for the bulls, I would say, to form that one more high I wanted to see. This is really just an update about the shorter time frame. The gold chart, we rallied from the last swing low that formed here around the 15th of May. We rallied so far in my opinion, 3 waves. Okay, we have an A wave and we have a B wave and a C wave, but ideally that C wave would form one more high because a C wave, ABC, a C wave is normally a 5-wave move. Well, not normally, it's always a 5-wave move. The question is the interpretation correct? But based on what I see, it would be ideal to get a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. That would be ideal. In yesterday's video, I told you that it would be ideal to get a reaction to this support area, either in wave 5, to rally once more in wave 5, which is my preference as long as we're holding the $3,276 level, or we get a bounce in the B wave. But in both scenarios, we wanted to see a small reaction to Fibonacci support. That reaction occurred. Okay, so we have that reaction. But I told you if the reaction stays a 3-wave move, it could simply be the B wave. And I would say, for those of you who are not so familiar with the wave counts here and the structures we're looking at, we had a corrective rally that was expected. It reached targets. Ideally, we would get one more high. I would prefer that, yeah. But I will not prefer that anymore with a break below 3,276, because this level acts as a key level and is a signal that tells me that some kind of a top has already formed. Until we break below that level, I would prefer one more high to complete there, possibly in the area around 3,370 to $3,780 to complete there the rally from the Thursday low. Again, it's only a 3-wave move up so far, so there's a little bit more movement needed to also fulfill the C wave, to complete the C wave. But sometimes rallies finish early, and in that case, then we would expect the move down to unfold like this in the first instance, and then we have to obviously take it further. If we then get 5 waves down, it's even more bearish. But for now, I just want to focus on what's happening here, really. Okay, in yesterday's video, I talked about a little bit more of the bigger picture. So check it out, that video, if you're interested. But in this video, I really just want to focus here on the micro, because we do have a 3-wave move up from the Thursday low. Yeah, and a reaction was expected either way, either in the B wave bounce, which is the bearish possibility, or we get really that 5th wave extension, which I'd like to see. Now, it requires really a break above the Thursday high that formed around 3,347 for me to start to rule out the blue scenario. Because I think if we started really a larger correction, a larger pullback from here already, we shouldn't really get an overshooting B wave. I mean, and to be fair, that would give us one more high anyway. So again, one more high is preferred, but we also have to prepare for the situation a top might be in already, and I explained to you yesterday why, because the pullback was a little bit too sharp for a 4th wave, and it does look a little bit like a 5-wave move. But the 5-wave move can be identified on the smallest time frame, and the context tells me, which is more important for me in certain circumstances, that we should get that one more high. Not that we will, that we should, and we're nearly there. So it takes another, I don't know, a few inches to get that 5th wave. Okay, and I just wanted to communicate to you, support is unchanged, and if we get one more high, I have my eyes on this area around $3,370. Now, that's just a quick update on gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out our stocks membership. You can find the link in the description. It also gives you access to our gold and silver updates. It's the Patreon link. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.